Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. So, guys, I want to say that this is going to be a message for the light workers in particular, or for those that work with the light. Not necessarily if you're already on your spiritual path and you are listening to the angels and the ancestors and stuff. This is a message for humanity. I thought it was really funny because when I first started pulling everything, it was 11:11 on my phone. Okay, and the three cards that they gave me, because I asked about where humanity is going in the future and what's going on now. Okay, and how we're changing. And then they said, pay attention to the numbers and make sure you stay grounded. And what's so funny is as I pulled the runes, I got them in 333. Okay, so this is a 333 message that started at 11:11. So take that for what it's worth. Okay, so I'm going to read y'all this 31 alchemical mutation. Okay, and it goes right along with these runes here, because the first rune, when I pulled the runes and got the 333 message, I got Manus, which is mankind. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Okay, so just take that for how it resonates. Okay, so sorry, I had to unplug my phone because it's like saying it's at 100%. So I'm going to read y'all this card. So it's talking about your spiritual growth is changing your mind, your body, and soul, and that it's very, very real. So if you're feeling like you're changing and growing on a physical level, mental level, higher self, connected with conscious mind, you are correct. Your angels are saying that they are by you and watching this mankind in general progressing. Okay, so it's helping those that are meant to be the leaders in the future. It's helping you fulfill all aspects of your divine destiny overall. Okay, this is the overall energy. It's awakening spiritual talents and attracting in new energies, and will help bring tremendous joy and satisfaction. And we did get the joy rune here. Where's it at? I think it's on the bottom. No, it's in the second row. Okay, so it's talking about the body changes as light enters. Alchemy is catalyzed and transformation happens. The appearance of the body changes. There'll be changes in how your body feels, responds, acts, and creates. Radiance increases. Lightness of being increases. Guys, we are definitely headed towards the 5D. If you have clairvoyant vision, you'll see the increase in light as though the person is actually lit up from within, because they are. Spiritual abilities become grounded in the body. And guys, we do have the grounded card. Okay? The person can channel healing energy just as naturally as they would set up their dinner table. The spirit becomes a living reality in the body, and the material world's experience as an extension of the divine light. So if you're starting to see a lot of light energy working around you, if you're seeing things change on a subtle level, you're right. So the alchemy is an empowering gift of love. Symptoms of this process can be challenging. They can include headaches and other aches and pains, flu-like symptoms, and inexplicable and nearly overwhelming fatigue that lasts for days, that then suddenly vanishes along with a surge of new energy. So if you've been going through that, especially with Mercury retrograde ending, okay, it feels like it's coming in with a bang, and I've been kind of feeling that myself. So we are also experiencing pinging in the ears, which is, the ringing, increased sensitivity to light or sound, hormonal imbalance, and hot flashes. Guys, I've had a few of those, and I went through menopause a long time ago. It says excessive S energy, mental obsessions, mood swings, aggression, and unintentionally harsh reactions to people. So if you've been experiencing any of the above and wondering if these are unusual symptoms could be a direct result of increased spiritual energy affecting the body, the answer is very likely. So you are encouraged to source whatever professional health support you might need to take care of your body. You might need to do extra meditations and grounding. Also considering following simple practices to ease away side effects of divine alchemy taking place in you. These simple practices are getting rest, additional sleep for a powerful way for your body to heal, repair, integrate, reorganize. Allow time for physical exercise. Guys, just taking a nice long walk in the park, breathing the fresh air and getting sunlight can help immensely at this time. And with this being spring, this to me seems extremely within the bounds of providence, they're saying. This, in other words, they're working together. Okay? The physical exercise can help release excessive energy, especially if you tend to feel mentally congested. Take some time away from spiritual meditation to ground your energy, right? Simply be in nature to rest. If you work with colors, take a break for a short time and only work with soft, subdued, white, or colorless light. Guys, there's all kind of things, especially for ADHD people out there. I can't remember the name of the guy's channel, but there's one that he tells you about listening to different sounds, like brown music, white music, that kind of stuff. And that will also help you if you have that excess energy, even if you're not ADHD, okay? Because all these, we're talking about chemicals in the brain, okay? So working with cooling energy, refreshing is a way to discharge excess heat, can be extremely beneficial to the body and mind, and you can do it by sitting in the shade or in a room that feels cool and relaxing, or even by cooling your hands before an air conditioner or fan, and then using your fingertips to transfer cool and healing energy by lightly touching your chest, the back of your neck, the back of your head, ears, and forehead, okay? So this is talking about a lot of those changes going on, and especially those of you that are older souls. I think everyone's going to feel some portion of this, but I think those of you that are on the last lifetime of your soul before you don't come back for reincarnation, I think those of you are going to start feeling and seeing that light. It's like that spark that I was talking about a while back, okay? And the other thing they're talking about to me is they're talking about messages in the numbers. And I am going to read to y'all this one, but only parts of it, because everybody knows about angel numbers. But the reason why I want to read it to you is because they give a little bit, it seems to me a little bit different, or just a different word explanation of the sequency of the numbers. So I'm just going to read to you the main things about the numbers, okay? Because they are energetic medicine, all right? And yeah, my phone had 1111 on it when I started pulling the cards. So take that how it resonates, guys. Let's see, the frequency of 1 is about beginnings, taking the initiative, believing in yourself, and accepting a leadership role in which you step ahead of the curve, beyond the consciousness of those around you, to guide the human race into love. The frequency of 2 brings healing around partnership, allows you to be helped by others, especially relationships, rather business or personal. More can be gained by working with another. The frequency of 3 takes time to learn, and this is a 333 message, guys. So this seems to me right about going with this alchemical mutation, okay? It takes time to learn, write, teach, or develop new ideas. So collaboration with others and create win-win situations. Okay, it's also the number stamp of the Ascended Masters, particularly multiple 3s, affirming their connection with you. Okay, the frequency of 4 brings angelic healing, divine order, and an influx of energy into the physical plane. And guys, when I asked for an extra message, I got 4 in a row. So we're working here with 333 and 4 from an extra message from your angels. So this is definitely an angel message about what's going on with us in the physical realm, and what we're seeing. So if you're seeing a lot of messages in numbers, if you're seeing 333, if you're seeing 4, if you're seeing 1s and 2s, you're seeing this process begin, okay? And just so I point out to you, alchemical mutation is 331, which 3 plus 1 is 4. So we're working here with 3 and 4, okay? Take that how it resonates. 4 is getting things done energy, which can help you materialize desires. More than 4 in a row means angels are speaking to you. Now, this is 4 in a row, and I know they say more than 4, but I still feel like this is talking about 4s as the angels because of what they said about 4. So 5 announces change and acceleration, an issue resolving. Transformation is happening through divine alchemy. So if you see a 5, let anything go. Allow what's happening to happen. Trust in the goodness before all that's unfolding in your life. 6 frequency is love, money, beauty, and abundance. Many people are afraid of the 6, especially multiple 6s, which sun, teach, are a sign of evil. Guys, there's no negative numbers, okay? To me, 666, it just doesn't, to me, numbers aren't evil to begin with. They're simple math, okay? But they also can talk about vibrations. And to me, 666 just doesn't feel like an evil number. And I can't remember why they say it's evil, but, 6 plus 6 plus 6 is what? 6, 12, 18, and then 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 is a number of divinity. 9 is 9 of the goddess, okay? if you're a pagan. All right. And 9, they say, is highly, which I'm going to go back to the rest of them, but 9 is a highly spiritual energy indicating blessings, compassion, and the ending of a cycle. Okay. And I'll read the rest of that to y'all when I get there. So, 6 is a sign of material abundance and healing, of prosperity, love, and romance. Now, how could you ever think that was evil, right? But different religions teach different things, but not everybody's religious. Some people are just more religious-minded or pagan-minded or whatever you feel called in your own personal religious life or on that side of things, okay? 7 indicates healing ability, channeling of spiritual wisdom in the sage or a teacher. It is a sign to accept that makes you unique and to balance your social life with restorative solitude. So that means so much time with people, so much time alone, so much time in meditation, so much time to eat, sleep, heal, right? So guys, take that as spiritual guidance, okay? However it resonates with you. If you're being asked about your life mission, the 7 indicates it is, or at least in part, self-healing and very likely the healing of others too, okay? Finding out what your life path number is can help immensely. I don't have the formula in front of me. I've done it before though. My life path is a 7. So this is definitely resonating with me as a 4 card, okay? So take it how it resonates for you. And then we have 8 is talking about stepping up into leadership that's not apart from others, but amongst them. Others may look to you as a role model or authority figure. Accept this with humility. Remember that you don't know it all, right, guys? Remember to encourage others to find their own power. Those that want people to bow down to them in such a speak or act like they know everything, or to me, I won't say false prophet. What I will say is not everybody knows it all. I'm 60 years old and continually learning. You learn till the day you die. That's why we have so many lifetimes if you believe in reincarnation. Not everybody does. Okay? I have family members that don't believe in it. All right? But yet they have highly prophetic dreams, so go figure that one, right? Okay, so anyway, let me finish on with this. It just depends on you, your family, how you look at things, how you were raised, or what you were raised with that you say, that doesn't feel right to me, and you find your own path. A lot of times the black sheep of the family is the one that does not follow what everybody believes in their family, and that's why they're the black sheep, okay? Because they're trying to find their own way, okay? So, 9, okay, the frequency of 9 is a highly spiritual energy indicating blessings, compassion, the ending of a cycle. It comes when a resolution of unfinished business is taking place so a new cycle can begin in due course. It also indicates the Christ consciousness and can be a message from any master, and Christ was a master, right? One of those divine masters that resonates with that energy, reminding you to trust your heart and ask for love to bless and assist you. Guys, I don't care what religion you believe. Any religion that teaches hate, to me, is not a religion. That is more of an occult thing. Anything that teaches you to love, to have humility, to want to help other people, to me is good vibes, okay? Anything that teaches hate just does that. It teaches hate and fosters more hate. When really, granted, not everybody out there has a wonderful heart, right? But the thing of it is not being a person, are we not meant to be a better person every day? I just believe that, okay? So I just believe every day is a day to be a better person. We are the future. Anyone and our children are the future. So if you're still on this earth, you still have a purpose and a reason for being here. Okay? So the frequency of O is a divine wild card. It amplifies the energy of the other numbers and places a divine stamp behind it. So they're talking about 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, right? Any significant number accompanied by a 0 is a message direct from the universe. 10, 10, 20, 20, 30, 30. It is the divine saying, I am sharing something true and special with you. Take note, for I am with you. Use the invocation below when you feel the numbers are talking to you and you want to absorb their loving message. Guys, I'm going to read this slow so that you can, if you want to write it down and use it every day, you can. So actually, I'm going to show it to y'all too. I don't think, well, y'all can't see it with my phone sitting that low. So I give thanks for the messages, energetic healing, support, and encouragement given to me now and always through unconditional love. I give permission to unconditional love to heal my body, mind, and soul through the healing frequencies of the numbers. May all beings feel the love and guiding intelligence of this supporting, nurturing universe. Through loving grace and my own free will, so mote it be. Now, this book says so be it, but guys, so mote it be resonates with me. Okay, so now, so then I pulled the runes and got these 333, and I was just really kind of surprised it popped up as a 333. So, let's see here. I'm going to one more time read. 3 is a time to learn, write, teach, or develop new ideas, collaborate with others, and create win-win situations. It's also the stamp of the, particularly multiple 3s, the ascended masters affirming their connection with you. So this is an angels and ascended masters where they are coming in with their divine guidance, showing us numbers, telling us to take care of ourselves, and to look to the divine for answers. So the first rune we got here is Manas. Manas is going from the microchism to the macrochism. That definitely goes along with this alchemical mutation, because this is talking about humanity becoming one with the cosmos, with the universe, definitely getting closer to the 5D, okay? And then we have a feminine rune, which is Laguz and Flow, okay? And then we have opening. So this is talking, guys, about that alchemical mutation and the messages going into more flow with the universe, things opening up for us on a path of divinity, okay? Of us changing, becoming higher spiritual beings. Maybe you're starting to feel some of your starseed energy come in, they're saying. Maybe you're feeling more psychic dreams are coming through for you. Okay, now they're showing me a picture of somebody recently maybe had a dream, and in their dream, they actually feel like they went to another place where they saw darkness and stars and planets. Has anybody had a dream like that? They're saying somebody has. Somebody at some time in the future or the present when this reading is posted that's going to resonate with them. They're saying a little bit maybe in the future. So then we've got Joy. We got the rune Joy, Wonjo. Oops, guys, these things are I like the little square runes a little bit better because they're not as slippery. These are just slippery and hard because they're natural shaped rocks of adventuring. So we've got Wonjo for joy, the spiritual warrior, opening up, being on your path, right? And then we've got Algus, which is also talking about wholeness, okay? So again, this is a process. They're saying going forward 6 months, where at least some of you are going to start feeling this come into play and seeing the numbers. So you've been having a lot of numbers pop up. They're saying that they're talking to you, okay? And then we have Haugas, which Haugas is opportunity disguised as loss. So some things are leaving your life. They're meant to, because they are no longer suited to, you are no longer, how are they saying it? Those that are going through this process are not going to be having things around them that are suited to the path that they're going to be on. In other words, they're saying that you may notice that some things are leaving your life that are like baggage that you don't need to carry into the future, okay? And that you're being totally protected while all this is happening. Now Thurius, this is Thurius. Thurius is also a protection rune, okay? I don't know how well y'all can see that. The sun is shining, but the light's dim in here today, guys. So Thurius is talking about being protected while going through this, okay? And then we've got Anzu, which is signs, symbols, signals, synchronicities. So whatever is not suited, or whatever is baggage that you're supposed to leave behind, rather it's past memories of things, wounds, people in your life, maybe a job that you suddenly walk away from, or a job that lets you go. It's meant to happen for a reason, because you're being divinely guided, because you are going through this alchemical mutation, and the angels are definitely guiding you, especially with the numbers. They're saying, keep a log of the numbers that you see. And guys, I've been seeing myself a lot of 222s and 333s, okay? Make sure you stay grounded, okay? Make sure you get the rest and take care of your physical body while going through this process, because there's going to be something to it, okay? And then with this 1111, these messages coming in, they're making me feel like, again, this is that divine healing, that symbol I keep seeing, even though the light is coming through it. They're talking about your crown chakra opening up and expanding. Look at this halo. They're also saying you can use, if you do meditation, they're saying you can use these yellow rays of light to connect with the higher realms, or at least those 5 chakras that are above us. They're saying these chakras above you, you can connect to get more divine messages through your meditations and to jot down anything that sticks out with you. They're talking about spiritual energy here. They're talking about major healing here and letting everything flow with the water of divinity, or the primordial waters flow through you. They're talking about the water in your body. They're talking about light coming down from the heavens. They're saying something about somebody has a favorite purple flower, that when you see it, it's gonna, anything you've been thinking, when you see this favorite flower of yours or see this certain shade of purple, some of you, they're saying some of you are gonna know exactly what I'm talking about, that you're going to know that that's a message from your guides. And they're also pointing out the things changing on a cellular level. Anything else? Oh, they're saying, no, don't forget about the extra message at the bottom. Okay, so we have success. We have Sobilu here, which is also the spiritual warrior, with this letting the sun flow through you, or the spirit flow through you on your personal journey, in your travels going forward. And guys, I just want y'all to notice, the Wonjo Rone is encompassed in this. So is the spiritual attainment. Okay, and also a little bit of Wonjo here of opening up. Okay, because you can use runes to make mind runes as well. And they're talking about spiritual attainment. Okay, and they're also talking about going into the future. Fihu is a material rune. It's a masculine rune. So they're talking about going into the future with all this wholeness and success on your journey in spiritual attainment. They're also talking about not letting the past haunt you, slow you down, or keep you stuck in any sort of way. You are meant to go forward. So they're talking about, and this is talking about humanity in general with your Lightworker energies. Let me pull a couple of the main arcana here and see if there's if they have any other messages they want to give you. Let's see, we'll just push these up. So guys, this is a 333 message from your angels and the ascended masters. I guess you could just say your spiritual counselors are all telling you. What else do you want to tell them? What else do you want to tell them? Okay, they're saying something about the work your light deck. Jumping timelines, justice, finding balance. Being on your path and finding balance. Divine energy. You have all the tools that you need. They're saying something about the magician going with the alchemical mutation, having all the tools that you need and being balanced. And something about psychic dreams. And then we've got the Emperor. They're talking about people building things together and being connected and this could be Aries, Leo, Sag, because we have Aries here. Finding some balance between the feminine and the divine, masculine, they're saying. And then we got the Strength card showing up, guys, which definitely goes with the Sobilu there. So they're saying you have it within you. They're saying break the chains that bind you. And then we've got the Hangman in reverse. They're saying some of you that think you're stuck, because the Hangman goes like this, right? They're saying some of you that think you're stuck, you're not. That exactly what you're feeling and thinking is exactly what you think it is. And again, the Sun, we've got the Success card again. Sun, the Sun, being on the other side of that wall, being highly intuitive. Going into the future with confidence and letting the past go. On the back, we got the Fool's journey. The Fool starting all over again. Your angels and spirit guides are with you. They're saying something about the Work Your Light deck. Guys, let me grab this deck. I don't have a whole lot of room to work with, guys, so I'm just going to shove this up here. Let's, what else do you want to tell them about the Work Your Light? Is this a map on how to work their light? How to work their light? Okay. So this is how to work your light. Well, the deck's called Work Your Light anyway, guys, but they're saying maybe some extra guidance on how to. Well, shoot, that didn't even do well. I had them too far apart. Funny. What else do you want them to know? How many? 3 or 4? That's what's on the bottom. Starseed. So there's some starseed energy for some of you. What lights you up? Apparently messages coming from 4 starseeds. Longing for home, the original Lightworkers. So, guys, they're talking again about primordial waters here. Maybe belonging. They're saying something about maybe a Lightworkers group starting somewhere where people actually get together and talk about Lightwork, how they use their energy or something. I can't quite pull that one in. They're talking about glow up, some kind of glow up. Mintalkin. I think Mintalkin's a place. I don't remember. But that's going to resonate for somebody anyway. So if somebody wants to look up Mintalkin, maybe Mintalkin is where the original Lightworkers come from. And then trust that niggle. Here we've got, again, guys, we've got that, well, what is this niggling feeling trying to tell you? Now, I still see this as that meteorite shower happening in August. But they're... Let me see. They're talking about humanity climbing up, going up. Because they're pointing out what looks like a little figure of a man here. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But it looks like a little figure, or maybe a root, staying rooted. Third eye. Your third eye being open. Messages coming from up above. The light pouring in. So some of you are getting specific messages for what you're supposed to do. Either you're seeing the same signs and synchronicities. You're seeing the same numbers over and over again, which has a clue to what they want you to take note of, they're saying. Be open to the light, they're saying. Some of you are going to be starting some kind of a new path with using your Lightworkers energy somehow in the future. Maybe taking some classes, they're saying. And answering the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So guys, there's questions here that they're actually asking you, because all of these, except for one, are actually asking questions. So maybe some of you still aren't quite sure what it is while going through all this. You're not still quite sure. So they're saying you need to ask yourself some questions. Maybe look some stuff up online about what Lightworkers do, or what numbers mean, or what does alchemical mutation mean. Find your own answers, they're saying, and see if something sparks you that lights you up to go forward into the future. Both of these are kind of similar. They have a girl sitting on a rock pondering. So maybe take more time take some more time to journal, consciously think about what are the most signs you're seeing if you have any kind of confusion. Okay? What's on the bottom? Anna, Grandmother Jesus. Seeding the light, laying the foundation and divine plan. So some of you may actually start on a journey of starting to lay some type of foundation because divinity's pushing you that way. They're also talking about past lives by pointing out the Sphinx here. And maybe for some of you, this is many lifetimes where one thing has come through again and again and again, and you finally get it as divine energy and light from the universe comes inside, seeding the light, they're saying, laying foundations, divine path. Some of you know what it is to do, and you're just waiting on divine timing. Guys, I keep getting this message of divine timing, divine timing. Primordial waters, the light coming in. And starseed energy. Starseed energy, folk who have a lot of lightworker energy in them. I don't know. I guess those two go together. I haven't studied starseed energy in particular. I mean, I have a little bit. Enough to know that by the feelings and some of the descriptions they have, I definitely don't feel like I'm from this planet, okay? So maybe some of you are not feeling like you're from this planet either, but you've never looked up anything like that. So maybe you could look up the starseed energy and men talk, and some of you might actually find something through there, okay? Is that it? I think that's it. So let me pull just a couple more readings. Do we have any more guidance? Any more guidance for the light workers? Any more guidance? Any more guidance? We've got completion of beginnings. Okay. Let me get these out of the way. So guys, we got right off the bat, we got portal in completion of beginnings. So some of you may already be on this path and you've already completed some kind of work that you now need to go into the future. For some of you in particular, not just mankind in general, maybe even this has been the beginning of the alchemical mutations. Yeah, and then we got manas again, and spiritual warrior again, and we got flow again. I'm going to show that to y'all. So again, completion of beginning, mankind, spiritual warrior, okay, and flow. And we got all three of those runes up here, guys, because that was right off the bat. We got was manas. We got Laguz, which is the flow, okay, and then we got in the second row, we got the spiritual warrior, okay. So guys, that to me is telling. That is definitely a specific message for someone right there. And also that in completion of beginnings, guys, I feel like this is what's going on right now. There's so many people are lighting up like crazy. And again, look, guys, and guys, again, a notice, look again, that's a 4. And y'all saw me pull the runes. So that's again another 4 message. So that's a 4-4 message, guys. 4-4 or 4-4-4. Take it how that resonates. Okay. So that guys, that's just really telling. That's just a 3 and 4. That's just really, really telling to me. Okay. So guys, that's what I have for you for this light worker message this morning. I hope if some of you had any questions, or if you have light worker energy that you've been working with, that if you had any questions about anything, or if this resonated with you in some way, guys, and again, I used to say this was, thanks for subscribing to my channel, but guys, this is my angels and your angels channel, the angels and ascended masters. I'm just a messenger. I am just the messenger. So guys, take it how it resonates, okay? But I feel like this was a very telling thing for light workers. With all this divine these divine energies coming in, and just mankind, man, is just going from microchism to macrochism, and the alchemical mutation card being the first card they had me pull for the Lightworkers deck. So guys, I hope this helps someone, and it is 3344, so I'm going to end it here. Until next time, guys, be a light in the darkness, okay? Be a light in the darkness, because everything is time. Everything is time. Lighthouse.